You said just before that you've offered national contact tracing assistance to the Victorians. Has that been taken up? And also...
I'll let Paul answer that.
Sure.
And the second question, or is that?
Oh, the second question
to the Minister.
So
we have all on a daily basis offered our contact tracing assistance to Victoria. So far, they haven't seen the need for that, but we remain ready, as do other states and territories. Of course, over the last few days, the states and territories themselves have been dealing with their own issues of people coming through Tullamarine, so they've been concentrating on that. So that's available. At the moment, Victoria said they don't need it.
Sorry, Minister, just on the hotel quarantine.
Bring Paul back after that.
So the arrivals caps were all due to go back up tomorrow. They're obviously not in Victoria. Is there a need to have the more rapid capacity to ramp Howard Springs up and down to respond to changes in states like this?
Well, I know Howard Springs very well, having been there twice, and it's expanded significantly. So, of course, its initial role was in providing quarantine support for those people returning on, I believe, the second Wuhan flight and also the Diamond Princess. Subsequently, it was added. It is on the outskirts of Darwin. Sometimes it's presented as if it's in rural Australia. It's a Darwin facility, and that's precisely because it can be supported by public health officials, public hospitals, the AUSMAT team, which is based out of a facility near Darwin Airport. And so it is linked to all of the facilities of a city. We've expanded it then a second time, and now we're expanding it with the Northern Territory for a third time. I had the discussions with the Northern Territory Health Minister, Natasha Files, whom I have to say has been just an extraordinary partner throughout all of the COVID period. And we agreed on one principle: safety, safety, safety. So they will advise us what is the next level they can increase it to, subject to the very simple condition of what's the safe operating capacity. And that's got to be the way we do these things.
So just on that, how close are you to striking a deal with the NT government on increasing the capacity of Howard Springs?
Well, we've so far struck 2 deals with the Northern Territory, yes, and a third one is very close, but it's simply dependent on their capability assessment of what is the safe carrying capacity for the third stage of the Howard Springs facility.
What would you like to see, Minister?
A safe number.